what is happening, real estate agents? So wanted to ask, are you making this one massive mistake? And I'm gonna do a little bit of social media recon and help you get more out of your social media. I was coaching one of the teams the other day, and the funny thing is one of the girls that was on there, I asked her about going live. I told her, hey, you need to start doing some more live videos because it's gonna help bring in more clients. People are gonna know that you're a real estate agent and they're gonna wanna do business with you. What ended up happening is I found out that about half the team that I was going through stuff with, most of them all had private profiles. So they weren't public facing profiles. And here's the thing, it's so basic and it's such an easy thing to switch up, but because most people decide that they want to keep their information private or they don't want someone to know about what they have going on, they don't want people to know that they like to drink or party or whatever. No one cares about that. You're attracting the type of person that you're bringing in. Now, I'm not telling you that you should have pictures of you doing keg stands or bong rips or things like that on your personal profile. You should not do that. That's a big mistake. But at the same time, you should be yourself. And if the clients are worried about you being yourself, then there's bigger issues because you attract the type of person that you want to bring into your ecosystem. So what I mean by that is, of course, if you've got a profile, if it's a private profile, the problem with the private profile is that no one can see your posts, no one can see your activity, and of course if you're doing a video, no one can actually see you and get to know you, get to like you, and engage with you. So that really is so impactful and so important that when you do these videos and you do these live videos or videos in general, you want to make sure that your profile is public facing, because with it being set on private settings, it's going to make it very difficult for you to gain any traction whatsoever. And trust me, I mean, I've had pictures of me with drinks in my hand and, having a beer or whatever. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I think a lot of people overthink it and they think that someone's going to judge them for that or that somebody's going to not do business with them over that. And if they're not going to do business with you over that, then that's probably not somebody that you want to attract anyways. So this is one huge mistake. Do not make your profile private. Make sure that it's a public facing profile. And when you shoot your videos, of course, the best thing you could do, share some people that you believe will like your videos, engage with your videos. And here's a little trick. This is a really big hack right here. Tell your friends and family that you're going live. When you tell your friends and family that you're going to go live, make sure they say that they'll go on there, they'll support you. Have them click a button. It's called the watch party. Once they click that watch party button, it's going to help you boost that organic reach. And everyone here, I'm all about boosting organic reach. I mean, I don't know about you. I spend probably about a little over $1,000 a month in ads on Facebook. I do get a really good return off of it, but at the same time, there are some months that it just barely breaks even. So I'm always looking for ways, tips, strategies, tactics to do it on an organic basis and not have to blow through a ton of cash to get activity. The best way I can tell you to do it is do these videos, do a live video every day. If you can do a live video every day, do one. It's the biggest impact. Tell your friends, tell your family that you're going live, do it consistently, do it strategically, do it at the same time every day. My goal is actually to do it around 4 o'clock every day in this group. This is a great way for you to dominate your social media and dominate your marketing. And if you want to learn a little more on how to dominate not just social media, but your marketing, and also, of course, get great access to some amazing scripts that I've literally had one of my clients made over $200,000 in gross commission on. I'm going to give you access to my book. You can go to my website. It's www.mattmilliabook.com. It's a really super easy read. I also have an audio version as well. So I know a lot of people don't like reading. If you don't like reading, this is it's a good thing because it's an audio version. Plus you'll get my scripts. So www.mattmilliabook.com. I definitely believe that a lot of agents that are in here, the one big mistake that most of them are making is that, and especially even in this group, because I notice a lot of people have been commenting or reaching out, and then I go to friend them and add them in, and sometimes I can't even friend them. Like, that's how private it is. If your settings are that private that you can't friend somebody, it's the worst thing you can do. You guys are real estate agents, and more or less, I mean, realtor, relator. You are relating to people. Don't put, if you're female, by the way, I do want to put this out there for any females that are watching. I understand why you're making yourself in a private You don't want people to find you. I get it. It's a security thing. Just don't post your location. Don't post where you're at. And of course, if you're doing like an open house and you're going live with the open house, do the buddy system. Have somebody there with you that's going to be able to look over you. So I hope that it's all helped. And hey, if you got somebody that's struggling in the business right now and you think that they're going to get a lot out of this, share it with them. Or of course, direct them to it. And if there's something that you want to hear me maybe provide a little more insight on, feel free to throw something in the comments. I'd love to help you out. And in the meantime here, I'm going to just go ahead. I will put my link in here so you have access to all my stuff. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.